Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 138th commencement exercise for Albuquerque High School, the oldest and proudest public high school in the state of New Mexico. At this time, please stand for the procession of our platform guests and the class of 2018 immediately following. Pomp and Circumstance will be performed by the Albuquerque High School Band and Orchestra, directed by Miss Elsie Stott and Miss Drew Austin. Please remain standing as the Albuquerque High School JROTC Color Guard presents the colors and the singing of the national anthem. The national anthem will be sung by AHS senior Alyssa Griego. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Please remain standing until the colors have left the floor.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Family, friends, and guests, thank you for joining us as we celebrate and honor Albuquerque High School's class of 2018 for their graduation. It is my honor to introduce to you today our commencement platform guests. Vice President of APS Board of Education, Mr. Lorenzo Garcia. Member of the APS Board of Education, Ms. Barbara Peterson. APS Superintendent, Ms. Raquel Reedy. APS Superintendent for Leadership and Learning Zone 1, Dr. Gabriella Blakey. APS Chief Information and Strategy Officer, Dr. Richard Bowman. APS Director of Special Projects, Ms. Carla Green. Former AHS Assistant Principal and current Principal of Laguna Elementary, Ms. Holly Goudelet. AHS Principal, Mr. Tim McCorkle. AHS Assistant Principal, Ms. Monica Olmstead. Former AHS Assistant Principal and current Principal of Los Padillas Elementary, Mr. Cesar Hernandez. AHS Assistant Principal, Mr. Herb Stanley. AHS Assistant Principal, Ms. Bernadette Martinez. AHS Athletic Director, Mr. Doug Dorme. AHS Dean of Students, Ms. Cristina Benitez de Luna. AHS Special Education Lead, Ms. Nicole Slayton. Honored Graduate, Dr. Harold Bailey. Honored Graduate, Representative Jane Padrell Colbert. Honored Graduate, Ms. Claudia Velasquez. Honored Graduate, Ms. Victoria Cisneros. AHS Valedictorian, Ahmed Sami Raheen. AHS Salutatorian, Hannah Fry. AHS Salutatorian, Michelle Groth. AHS Student Body President, Andrea Naranjo. AHS Senior Class President, Kaiten Luases. To the side of the stage, AHS Honor Junior Escort, Yasmin Ramirez. And AHS Honor Junior Escort, Abrin Miller. And I am Stephanie Dunn, your AHS Activities Director. I am also honored to introduce the principals of the elementary and middle schools that feed into Albuquerque High School. We introduce these educational leaders in recognition of their educational pipeline these students have been a part of in and out of our communities. Representing Washington Middle School, Principal Angela Rodriguez. Representing Jefferson Middle School, Anthony Fairley. Principal. Representing Wilson Middle School, Principal Tice Reiser. Representing Coronado Elementary, Principal Anna Marie Uliberry. Representing East San Jose, Principal Ana Rodriguez. Representing Eugene Field, Principal Fred March. Representing Longfellow Elementary, Richard Uliberry. Representing Lowell Elementary, Principal Danielle Gavillo. Representing Monte Vista Elementary, Principal Lee Page. Representing Montezuma Elementary, Principal Mark Woodard. And representing Reginald Chavez Elementary, Principal Loretta Huerta. At this time, I have the honor of introducing to you 4 distinguished Albuquerque High School alumni. These alumni know the pride, honor, and tradition that go along with your diploma you will receive today. We introduce these alumni because after high school, they went on to become productive citizens in the community. We offer them to you as role models. I am quite certain that in 10, 15, 20 years from now, some of you, the class of 2018, will be sitting on the graduation stage and will be introduced as a distinguished graduate of AHS. Our first distinguished graduate was raised in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and grew up in the South Broadway Kirtland Addition neighborhoods. At AHS, he was a letterman in basketball and track. He was awarded an athletic scholarship in track to attend the University of New Mexico. At UNM, he received his Bachelor's of Science in Education in 1969, received a fellowship for a teacher to complete a Master's of Arts degree in Special Education in 1971, and received his Doctorate of Philosophy degree in American Studies with an emphasis of Education Administration in 1975. He is the former Executive Director of the New Mexico Office of African American Affairs, where he was appointed by former New Mexico Governor Bill Richardson in 2003. He is a former UNM faculty and administrator, past director of UNM's Afro-American Studies program, former chairman of UNM's Equal Employment Opportunity Committee, past member of the New Mexico Advisory Committee to the United States Commission on Civil Rights, and it was State's Education Chairman. He is also an elected member of UNM's Athletic Hall of Honor and received the FBI Community Leadership Award in 2013. He was also appointed by the former New Mexico Governor Tony Anaya to chair the first Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Federal Holiday Commission. He is a former special education teacher for APS and is presently retired and serves as president of Albuquerque NAACP. Ladies and gentlemen, from the class of 1964, Dr. Harold Bailey. Our second distinguished graduate is a native New Mexican, and during high school, like so many young girls during that time, had hopes and dreams, but not a lot of opportunity. After high school, she worked for the City of Albuquerque Recreation Summer Program. However, her big dream had two parts: one, to participate in the 1968 U.S. Olympics in Mexico City, or to at least qualify for the Amateur Athletic Union National Championship meet in Denver, Colorado, and also to travel and see the entire United States. She did qualify for the national meet in the 100-yard dash and the 220. She was one of 7 young girls in the state of New Mexico to attend the meet at that time. She did extremely well and qualified for the finals, competing against some of the best Olympians of that time. Jane returned home and went to Highland University in Las Vegas, New Mexico for 2 years and became a flight attendant for United Airlines at the age of 21. At the demand of her father, it was time to pull her from the pie out of the sky and settle down. She went on to work for the City of Albuquerque Parks and Recreation Department with a special program to attend UNM. She graduated with a degree in Recreation Programs and Administration and Public Administration. She lived in Honolulu, Hawaii, and Washington, D.C. To date, she has traveled around this nation 4 times on various job assignments and to 5 foreign countries. She was elected to the New Mexico House of Representatives, Sandoval County's District 44 in 2002. She is the first African American in the state's history to be elected on the Republican ticket and is now serving her 8th term. She is currently serving on the Business and Industry Committee and is lead for the Republican members. From 2012 to 2014, she served as chairman of the Business Employment Committee, chairman of New Mexico Finance Authority Oversight, and past member of the Government and Indian Affairs Committee. She has served for numerous years on the New Mexico Adult Prison Community Advisory Board. She has served as the executive director, New Mexico Commission on the Status of Women, being the first and only African American to serve in that capacity under Governor Gary Carruthers' administration. She has numerous awards, including the Who's Who of Women Executives, New Mexico Distinguished Public Service Award, and the International Business and Professionals Women's Award, just to name a few. She has been married to Colonel Clarence Colbert Jr. for 29 years. Colonel Colbert retired from the U.S. Army in 2005 after serving over 28 years. He is here with her this evening, along with her brother, Jewel Padrell. Ladies and gentlemen, from the class of 1967, the Honorable Jane Padrell Colbert. Our third distinguished graduate was born and raised in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Being the eldest, she took on a lot of responsibility, and to this day, the crown of leadership proudly sits atop her head. After leaving AHS, she began to work on her career. Unlike most she knew, her passion lied with helping people and giving them what they deserve. She spent the first few years at Tricor, creating the foundation that led her to healthcare. In 1998, she began working with the Loveless Health Plan, where she got to travel throughout New Mexico teaching senior citizens about their benefits. She helped organize statewide flu shot clinics and senior pageants. After 10 years of dedication, she moved to Presbyterian Health Plan, where she continued to educate internal and external members. After 6 years with Pres, she needed a change. Today, she spends her days with Albuquerque Public Schools, where she provides our educators, directors, and retirees with resources and avenues to assist them with their next chapters. Today, supporting her accomplishments are her daughters, Michaela and Alexia Velasquez, her parents, Johnny and Rosario Garcia, her sister, Martha Garcia Marroquin, her two nephews, Jonathan Isaac, and her fellow APS colleagues. Ladies and gentlemen, from the class of 1991, Ms. Claudia Velasquez. Our fourth distinguished graduate was a sophomore when she started working for the New Mexico Educators Federal Credit Union, where she was employed for 9 years. While at AHS, she was in DECA, JROETC, and was the JROETC Queen. She had her first child at AHS, but was able to graduate on time with her class, always maintaining high A's, something she is still very proud of to this day. She has been a professional female boxer since 2004 and has fought all over the world in places like Denmark, France, Germany, Sweden, and New Zealand. During her career, she has fought many world title fights, where for 20 world belts, including 2 fights against Holly Holm. She has won 2 world title belts in a WDC Silver World Champion and an FECOM Box Pacific World Champion. As of today, she is ranked in the top 10 in all world rankings. She would like to thank the people who have always been by her side, her mom and dad, and the best teacher she had at AHS, Ms. Vasquez. Ladies and gentlemen, from the class of 2003, Ms. Victoria Cisneros. Congratulations, distinguished alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the AHS valedictorian, Ahmed Sami Rain, who will deliver the senior farewell address to the class of 2018.
Good evening, parents, faculty, graduating class of 2018. We did it, we survived high school. For many of us, high school felt like the longest part of our lives. We have had our triumphs, our downfalls, our uphill battles, a plethora of possibilities that inevitably resulted in all of us sitting here today, ready and eager to receive our diplomas. It's funny, if we think about it, high school has only been a minuscule part of our lives. Making it to graduation, I think many of us come to realize that we are at the wheel now. Our lives are truly beginning to unfold, and our ultimate destination is upon the horizon. all because of the immense support from our friends, family, and staff. Albuquerque High School is a special place, immersed in culture, diversity, and the ability to feel safe in the classroom setting due to the vast student body. We are fortunate enough to attend an institution that has students from all around the world, varying from Kazakhstan, Morocco, Jordan, and Mexico, and students whom are politically active and are willing to fight for the injustices that have arisen in recent years. Black lives matter. LGBTQ lives matter. He for she. Muslim lives matter. These are the ideals that ring throughout the halls of a school erected in 1879. The ideals that we have strenuously fought to preserve the past 4 years. I want to take a second to thank our family members and the crowd. I ask that everyone look to the right to them, to the left, and realize that we all look different. We are a melting pot of different cultures, customs, and ideologies. My parents immigrated from Morocco and have worked to the bone in a convenience store to support my brother and I. Families in this crowd, proud to see their children's success, have dealt with situations varying from poverty, tragedy, legal situations, DACA, health battles, and much more. We take our lives for granted, but Albuquerque High School has been a place to balance privilege and real-world dilemma, a place where we can be the voice of tomorrow through our experiences. We have also learned at Albuquerque High School to stand to authoritative power, whether it be Capitol Hill, our own administration, park testing, and gun control in light of the recent shootings locally at Aztec High School and Stoneman Douglas nationally. We have learned to build a community that cultivates love and understanding for one another, and ultimately that will lead to the class of 2018 success through our avoidance of ignorance. On a lighter note, I would like to congratulate the 2018 mock trial team for making it to state this year. I'd also wish to thank Kathleen Rudder, John Garlitz, Mary Kelly, Connie Hudgens, Ira Cooper, Christina Benitez de Luna, and Mara Maduena for the immense support the past 3 years I've been at this high school. I'd also like to thank Bryant Shuey, my mentor from the Native Health Initiative, and Randy Bannick, a math teacher who never to waver helped support me in her class. Before bidding you all farewell, I would like to quote my favorite singer, Taylor Swift. In your journeys, whether it be college, the military, and or some other experiences, you will face people who will either support you or will wish nothing but the worst for you. The haters are going to hate, and all I ask of you, the class of 2018, is to shake, shake, shake it off. We are the first generation of students who will be able to look back at social media and see our lives documented, and ultimately see the effects of our actions. So speak now, be fearless, uphold your reputation. We are going to do spectacular things, become prominent figures in this world, and it all starts right now. Are you ready for it? Thank you.
Please welcome our AHS choir under the direction of Miss Elsie Stott for a performance they are dedicating to the class of 2018, who we will continue to love long after they are gone.
Light it up, begging bright to make you well, to make you
drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, my heart never stops beating for you. And long after you're gone, 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 I'll love you long after you're gone, gone, gone.
I now introduce to you the AHS Student Body President, Andrea Naranjo.
First and foremost, I would like to congratulate the class of 2018. We, the class of 2018, are the prime example of what it is to have pride, tradition, and the excellence that Albuquerque High is all about. I think it's safe to say that AHS is one of the most diverse schools in the state because we value every different culture and background that one may come from. There is a reason we call it Bulldog City, and that reason is because we are able to accept each other's differences and come together as one. Therefore, I guess you could say that we are the school who offers more than just the average high school. As we go into the real world, remember all of those lessons learned while you were at Albuquerque High. From the smallest things to the biggest ones, they all matter. This is just the start to the new adventure. So go out, find your passion. We made our mark at AHS, so go out and make your mark in the real world. Y ahora, para mi gente latina, ser bilingüe es algo maravilloso, en el aspecto que nosotros somos luchadores y así logramos muchas cosas. Por lo tanto, sigamos teniendo ese tipo de éxito. For those of you who may not know, this isn't just a special day for the class of 2018. This is our principal's last graduating class at Albuquerque High. Over the course of his 11 years at AHS, he has shown tremendous support and dedication to our students, faculty, and community that surrounds us. He is a man with integrity and devotion, but most importantly, he is and always will be proud to be a part of Bulldog City. With that being said, it is with great honor to introduce our principal, Mr. Tim McCorkle.
Raquel Reading, Albuquerque Public Schools Superintendent. Richard Bowman, Chief Information and Strategy Officer. Dr. Gabriella Blakey, APS Associate Superintendent. Board members Lorenzo Garcia and Barbara Peterson. Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, class of 2018, good evening. I'm honored and extremely humbled to be standing before the 138th graduating class of Albuquerque High School, the oldest and most storied high school in New Mexico. Before we honor the class of 2018, I would like to acknowledge the parents and guardians here today. Thank you for sending your child to Albuquerque High School. Your child's academic success is a reflection of your love, guidance, support, and value for education within the home. To my faculty and staff at Albuquerque High School, I would like to praise you for your hard work through the years to teach, inspire, and mentor the class of 2018. By the virtue of the career you chose, you have made a positive impact on the lives of those graduates, which will be evident and their future accomplishments. To the class of 2018, I am going to give you and myself a gift this evening by not speaking very long. I know we, and I say we, have people to see and places to go. Ralph Waldo Emerson was an American essayist, lecturer, philosopher, and poet in the mid-19th century. One of his top 10 quotes reads, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." According to the dictionary definition, a trail is a mark or series of signs or objects left behind by the passage of someone or something. The trail can be a beaten path through rough country, such as forests and uncultivated land. On different trails, you can hike, run, bike, horseback ride, drive, and walk. But most importantly, trails are great for viewing, exploring, thinking, and searching, and enjoying the scenery. As principal of Albuquerque High School, I have enjoyed your scenery and watched you explore, think, and search as you had made your own trails that brought you here today. During the last 4 years, when I say 4 years, not 11, during the last 4 years that you've been here, your journey have included the following scenery. Nationally recognized by U.S. News and World Report as one of the best high schools in New Mexico and the United States. Recognized as the best dual language program in the United States at the high school level by the Spanish Embassy. Leading all APS schools in college readiness according to U.S. News and World Report. You helped to increase graduation rates over the last 11 years by over 20%. We've sent Albuquerque High students to colleges and universities such as Yale, Harvard, Princeton, Stanford, Dartmouth, and Columbia. We've been nationally recognized the last 4 years in DECA, which is the largest chapter in the state of New Mexico, and we were Chapter of the Year in 2018. In the last 4 years, JROTC was the Army National Unarmed Champion and Brigade Armed and Unarmed Champions. In the last 4 years, the 2018 class led the marching band to our highest ever ZIA finals. Over the last 4 years, seniors helped contribute to more than 500 completed senior exit portfolios, and nearly 300 graduates have completed the bilingual SEAL portfolios. The class of 2018 has the largest AVID graduating class and was nationally recognized for participating in the AVID pilot program. AP Calculus, BC, and AB had the largest pass rate in the district, as well as having the Calculus BC class 2 years ago with perfect scores. Student Council won the Gold Student Council of the Year this year. We've won 2 state titles in boys soccer. We've won 2 state titles in girls tennis. We won the first boys and girls cross country championship in 48 years. We were baseball champions for the first time in 34 years. We won the first girls basketball district championship in 29 years. And we won 47 district championships in the 22 boys and girls sports at Albuquerque High. Congratulations. The class of 2018's trail continues to go on, and along the way, you have continued to add to Bulldog tradition, culture, pride, and excellence at Albuquerque High School. As I continue to read about the famous trails, such as the Sierra High route in California, the Gila Loop Trail in Silver City, New Mexico, the Pine Tree Trail in Las Cruces, New Mexico, the Bandelier National Monument in Santo Domingo Pueblo in Pueblo, New Mexico, and the La Luz Trail in the Sandia Mountains, I would like to add to the list. And the list that I want to add to is called Bulldog Trail, Class of 2018. On behalf of myself and the faculty at Albuquerque High School, I wish each and every graduate a happy and productive life. May the future be yours as you blaze new trails. Congratulations to the class of 2018. And so, APS board members Lorenzo Garcia and Barbara Peterson, I present to you the class of 2018. Congratulations, Bulldogs.
On behalf of the Albuquerque Public School Board of Education,
we accept this class. Congratulations.
Row one, go ahead and stand.
Ahmed Rehain. Hannah Fry. Michelle Groth. Andrea Naranjo. Caden Nicholas Luasis I don't know how to say it. Brian Francisco Aceves. Aliana Acosta. Alonzo Aguilar. Emiliano Aguilar. Estrella Aguilar. Viviana Aguilar Martinez. Sadaf Ahmedi. Ali Asaja Al-Kurdi. Mohammed Albuquerque Al-Kurdi. Muslim Al-Kurdi. Brisa M. Alcala. Jonathan G. Alcala. Mariana Alderetti. Betsy Alir. Sophia M. Allred. Angelica Jordan Archuleta. Kyle J. Archuleta. Joseph Anthony Areno. Geneva A. Astorga Ramos. Andrew D. Osprix. Hannah A. Austin. Grace Baca. Jenna M. Baca. Luke M. Baca. Alon M. Baca Chandler. I said her name wrong. I couldn't get your last name.
That last row also, that went in the wrong order. That's gonna be fun for you guys. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Because they're in the wrong seats. So I don't know if they have their cards.
Olivia M. Baldwin Haleen. Judith A. Baltazar. Kimberly Baradas. Valerie Barraza. Amy Basutro. Joshua Baumgartner. Miguel J. Becerra. Haley Nicole Benke. Jacqueline Benitez. Belen Biorjes. Preston D. Brawley. Frank L. Brockhoft. Tyron Brokeshoulder. Cooper Bryan. Crystal Bustillos. Jocelyn Bustillos. Leslie Cecilia Caballero. Pearl T. Campbell. Eric J. Candelaria. Cynthia Corina Cano. Erica A. Cano. Marissa L. Cardenas. Vivian A. Carlo. Daisy Carrasco. Angelica M. Carrillo. Denise Carrillo. Rosemary Casey. Xavier Casito. Ariana A. Castillo. Benito Castillo. Randy Castillo. Ian Katnack. Natalie Katnack. Jasmine M. Chavez. Madeline A. Chavez. Timothy J. Chavez. Daniel Chavez McRae. Emily Cherry. Desba Church. Thomas A. Chinawith. Destiny M. Segura. Brianna A. Cisneros. Humberto Cisneros. Neil A. Cole. Silas A. Cole. Cameron Coulter. Zachary E. Cornfield. Oscar Corona. Donovan Corson. William Crockett. Marlon A. Cunningham. Dion N. Diarco. Madeline D. De Herrera. Brian E. Delgado. Jacqueline J. Delgado. Jacqueline De Santiago. Oliver C. Doan. Selena E. Dominguez. Alexis M. Donato. Julian D. Driggers. Tyrone Driscoll. Ryan M. Drury. Brianna N. Duran. Joe Duran. Lizette J. Duran. Ray W. Duran.
Ruben Enriquez. Alexis Espinosa. April Estrada. Esmeralda Estrada. Miguel Estrada. Jesus G. Facio. Sam Fisher. Fernando Flores. Stephen Flores. Chase A. Fox. Phoebe M. Fox. Ariana T. Gallegos. Natalie Gagnon. Angelica Garcia. Carlos O. Garcia. Daniel Garcia. Joaquin Garcia. Luis Garcia. Sydney I. Garcia. Jasmine Ushme E. Goulet. Jacob Gonzalez. Crosito Gonzalez Lopez. Sergio Gajeda. Dejan Adonis Green. Alyssa Grego. Caitlin Grimes. Guadalupe Guarneros. Cesar Guerrero. Daniel Guevara. Autumn A. Gwynn. Francesca Gurola. Jacqueline O. Gurola. Carlos M. Gutierrez. Gabriel V. Gutierrez. Luis Guzman. Miguel Alexander Guzman Rodriguez. Isaiah A. Hall. Shanice Harris. Michael D. Harrison. McKenna S. Havanor. Estrella I. Hernandez. Hector M. Hernandez. Jasmine I. Hernandez. Julian D. Hernandez. Selena M. Herrera. Janine I. Hain Melendres. Candace F. Hoke. Vaughn C. Humphreys. Zuil Ibanez. Julian A. Igualo. Christian I. Jack. Angelina J. Juarez. Jasmine M. Jaramillo. Joseph Jaramillo. Alejandro Jimenez. Leticia Jimenez Armenta. Ava T. Johnson. Avery V. Johnson. Radu Josara. Jasper Jubak. Naomi Katisakwa. Claire S. Kelly. Aurora Kenny. Lucas Kilpatrick. Liz King Dooley. David A. Lonjos. Nicholas Nicon. Shan Lu. Yamalet Yamas.
Carlos A. Lorea. Julio Lopez. Lorena Lopez. Lorena Lopez. Marissa A. Loras. Naomi Lores. Tuana L. Lupe. Cruz E. Madrid. Jalene Marquez. Ryan Marquez. Mario de Dios Marquez Jr. Melanie Malufo. Miranda J. Marcel. Andrea Martinez. Crystal V. Martinez. Cynthia Martinez. Jason A. Martinez. Joanne G. Martinez. Melanie M. Martinez. Paula A. Martinez. Sandra A. Martinez. Paulina McGivern Plaza. Tylen P. McNary. Erin McNeil. Diana F. Madrano. Jamie N. Mendoza. Noah D. Miller. Jose Molina. Emma Joy Montana. Alex M. Montoya. Anthony Montoya. Demetrius A. Montoya. Travis Montoya. Joseph H. Mora. Elizabeth Morales. Stephanie Morales. Cassandra M. Muniz. Emilio I. Muniz. Omar Adrian Mudiz. Anahi Munoz. David A. Munoz. Evelyn Munoz. Marilyn Munoz. Isabella M. Muth. Noah E. Negret. Isabella Ed Neos.
Calvin Nieto. Madeline C. Norman. Sonia M. Noyes. Deyanira Nunez. Sean O'Connell. Eric M. Olagir. Henry Oliver. Gina Marie Ortega. Alec David Ortiz. Haley B. Ortiz. Michelle Ortiz. Kylie E. Otero. Amadi A. Ubashon. Jennifer M. Owens. Natalia Padilla. Malachi. First name? Malachi. Malachi Pice. Jose A. Para. Isabella Correa. Adam Perez. Caroline Perotti. Melanie M. Pineda. Jeremy Pino. Justin Pino. Javier Pavia. William T. Pino. Gerald N. Platero. Maria Angelique Ponce. Jose A. Quinones. Benito E. Quiroz. Kendall K. Radcliffe. Edgar D. Ramirez. Karina I. Ramirez. Alondra Ramos. Parker Randolph. Tiaja Richardson. Owen J. Rosenhover. Sean Rivera. Joel Robles. Rogelio F. Robles. Antonio C. Rodriguez. Gilbert R. Rodriguez. Jessica Shadira Rodriguez. Manuel Romero. Chris A. Romali. Jessica Rosales. Andre Rubacava. Austin G. Ruth. Jacqueline V. Saavedra. Michael Sakamoto. Heaven Salas. Priscilla Sophia Salas. Wyatt Salas. Isaac M. Salazar. Leslie Salmon. Taylor D. Salvador. Diana Sanchez. Carla I. Sanchez. Maria del Pilar Sanchez. Victoria A. Sanchez. Perseus Alexander Saucedo. Luca I. Siazu. Erica L. Segovia. Daniel Shards. Marcus X. Shelton. Robert E. Skinner. John Smith. Vanessa Solis. Jordina M. Sutton. Elijah X. Tenorio. Hope S. Thompson, Shay Alaya Torres, Luis A. Torres Santana, Veronica Michelle Trujillo, Mariana Tucker, Lainey Tuttle, Sophia Tuttle, Jesus A. Valdez, Reyes A. Urrutia, Jasmine Nicole Valdez, Santiago Vallejos, Jaime Valles, Angelica M. Varela, Ashley D. Varela, Marlene S. Varela, Michaela C. Vargas, Joshua R. Vasquez, Leslie Jocelyn Vasquez, Salma S. Vasquez, Yamaleth Vasquez, Elizabeth Venegas, Eduardo J. Vigil, Mariah M. Walker, Rachel L. Walsh, Justin Walton, Sarah K. Ward, Deja M. Warrior, Mia T. Weatherington, Angel L. Williams, Gabriella B. Williams, Luke Wilson, Aiden J. Woodall, Chandler Rose Reggie, Jaslyn B. Yabeni, Sinead Yanes, Angelique Yanani, Giselle Zapata, Alejandra Zapata, Lev Y. Zavala-Sweet, Jared A. Zimmerman, Jared D. Bolton,
Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2018 senior class president, Kaiten Luases.
Thank you. Class of 2018. It feels so good to finally say this. Congratulations. We have passed the standards necessary to earn an AHS diploma. To signify this, please move your tassel to the left-hand side.
Class of 2018, please stand. Thank you for coming. Enjoy your evening.